Okay, abusuya be makwa ba sonko so e de ba POG Media so abusuya yembonra eye yensemu abusuya ese asem no enya aba ena nokra ewomu no so no eno so aba eye killer of AhmedSuale chese suspect enrada ye de brem say eye IGP tete yohunu amaya arrest no ene omukokopie mu court na abusuya court na omukokopie mu no abusuya ensema suspect no aburagu ono enye asamketu akra na suspect ne nsema a okeka no oka no abo Kenedy oka no abo Kenedy ma oka ya kire se ono no oton AhmedSuale picture anase the photograph edema Kenedy-Ařřěst NPP Kenedy-Ařřěst na abusuya enye asamketu akra eno ena ya project ato ye screen nchen abusuya mama ye ready ensema okaye 35-year-old businessman Daniel Owusu Granting has been remanded by the Medina District Court for the murder of investigative journalist AhmedSuale, who was killed in 2019. Enti abusuya suspect no ya remind na abusuya ensem bebre efri ho edeba na enye no nko na omoche say prosecution indicated that the suspect sold the photographs of AhmedSuale to MP of Asen Central Kenedy-Ařřěst abusuya asem no ene da ho no wa wie ka eno ena ya project ato ye screen nchen ensem no bebre omom yanko na yankonko ti ensem a course na ansa na ebeko no owo ensem kan bi afa share comment section like na share ma from so ensa into me enkebi aha POG Media so madam ase
Nyedika yenchia omomhwe nyina na Minianso.
Deputy CEO Edema Student Loan Trust Fund.
Ahofena babrita.
See wo fata na kan bebi san say obo bi da ko de na enukre. So mama deputy CEO no.
Airport no. I'm saying no.
But say CEO no ho ne ye.
Oh no.
Adetia.
On dey say President Mahama.
Okay.
On na decide who should be there, who should not be there. Now, Anas versus Kenedy-Ařřěst.
Yeah.
On defamation. Sa case ya din Ghana. Ama court ato Anas ne suit no guse asemo a kan kai no.
Yeah.
On defame no kwa.
Yeah, sure.
Ema judge no describe Anas say investigative terrorist. No, I know Mokaye or say was I defame no more.
Yeah.
I know Thomas need to call.
Say Bass Anas are no number month.
Yes. What they call US. Na US system no. Ya na jury no a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Na jury bia no. Judge na okrasem no. E mamo direction.
Okay.
Your mamo terms of reference.
Yes.
What you should do, what you should not do. I know omoye adeno. Eti jury di wie ni case no. Na say omatra omo bounce. Akwa awodo nyema bia nka omo need that, you know.
Yeah.
Number 2. Kenedy-Ařřěst ne evidence or the call especially the court ruling in yade anka say omobotie no omantie.
Oh really?
Yes. Eti omoba be yade no Kenedy-Ařřěst lawyer raise mistrial.
Okay.
Say nyama bi ankoyi. Judge no sustain that, you know, of the mistrial. Number 2, obisa jury no say punitive measures there na almost ya all the way 8 million, ya all the way 5, and ya all the way 5 into all 18 million.
Yeah.
Na judge ne say one direct almost eti what kind no mo ka say e bia ye suggest anasa afi ni e ba be hwa nka problem ni mu.
Yeah.
Eti omo ka say no say omo akọ beyond what he directed them to do. Eti judge no dismiss jury. Now jury decision no enye final judgment.
Okay.
Enye final judgment. The publication of course oni ade nyina no eye propaganda.
I see.
Eye propaganda. Eti judge no amomo 30 days for Ken's lawyers to submit or more argument and answer opinion whatever. Extra say juma no mo ye no eye mistra.
Okay.
Anu ama announce lawyer so say 30 days say ono so and submit say enye mistra. Eti ho no mo na answer judge no betena say. Na wama ye can say final judgment
on the case, on the defamation case.
It's not in record of the court.
Okay.
Say your judgment is say the Japan you're fining no 18 million.
So where from the 18 million issue? $18 million.
Nipa na onu esiu ye no. O esiu defamation was or damages of a can say
$80 million.
80 million. Na media me can be about law. I don't know. But lawyers no when so munim pa surgery or more make a decision it's not a judgment until a judge reads a judgment and says I've awarded you this. Now some mistrial a year or more raising and so a great issue and so more. I didn't a jury. Sa evidence we mwanhwe adentina mwanye we ene ne guy kan so
but that is the story I'm also seeing. As investigative journalist Anas has secured a significant legal victory in the United States, winning an $18 million US dollars defamation lawsuit against former Ghanaian member of parliament Asin Central Kenedy-Ařřěst. The verdict was delivered by a jury in Exeter County, New Jersey. The lawsuit filed on May 17, 2022. The County Superior Court accused Kenedy-Ařřěst and media personality Frederick Asamoah of making defamatory statements against Anas during an episode of the Daddy Fred Show, an online program popular among Ghanaian audience in the United States. During the program, Kenedy-Ařřěst allegedly made a series of damaging and false claims, including accusing Anas of being criminal, a thief, responsible for murder of investigative journalist AhmedSuale. So, fast forward, the court document highlighted several significant allegations made by Kenedy-Ařřěst, including false claiming that Anas has been convicted of crime in Ghana. That is crimes in Ghana. Accusing Anas of orchestrating AhmedSuale's murder. Asserting that Anas was responsible for the death of multiple Chinese nationals in Ghana. Labeling Anas as a thief. This U.S. legal triumph came after a setback of Anas in Ghana, where he had an earlier pursued a defamation case against Kenedy-Ařřěst in 2018. Anas had sought 25 million Ghana cedis in damage, citing defamatory material published by Kenedy-Ařřěst. However, Accra High Court ruled against Anas on March 15, 2023, citing that the investigative method reassembled investigative terrorism rather than legitimate journalism. It is said in our work, but the award in 18 million anytime I read it, that's very particular.
And I'm saying, sad piece way a propaganda.
I see.
The actual judgment in a bar. That's a judge, a sustain. He say yes, Kokutia. Lafi who say judgment aba. What you say?
Okay.
It's a jury. Make a decision. Or no doesn't mean say it's a final judgment.
So oko Onia online. I don't know, but I think, sir, I need a proper interpretation of this very particular story. Sir, investigative journalist Anas has won an $80 million US dollars defamation lawsuit against former Kenedy-Ařřěst. What does it mean?
From court to Anas Bijina Hona, you say,
Okay.
Addo bia e publish it. What him say Ghana so there asem no to ho a amanfo enye e ka say proper checks.
Yeah, sure.
Any ade.
Sure.
No obia efa, no obia efa any ne kai ka. So but
I understand to send your work. I say the last part of the story. I say meanwhile the jury's ruling is yet to be approved, otherwise by the presiding judge.
So what is the meaning of we winning 80 million? We winning 80 million. So
yes.
It is a final. Can say final judgment. You know. That's a judge. Net na say no ka say sa mu nyina rodo harassment no wabogwa afi na ojina bia we himfa. So on no. Let us see it say for now propaganda piece.
Sure.
And namu. Judgment no emaye. The same case. Same words that was what you should know. Our superior courts here say what because based on the fact now defendant present here any no as about worker no it's not far from can say right it you know what 2 months later no one sorry say all the US abrochi omunkodi eho no man say say abrochi for there omo hwe crib omo no omo nim we are niama esiko
omo ntitwi
twi no pese bra what we say ekire na no ayi Kenedy church mu abi ehu say the juma no ye entrapment what you say
sure
because me ma ba kojo ho na say kojo ma me bribe a see edi ngomo
yeah sure
eti ne ma kan ye kojo aka e say obodi nyina de eti that dey enti na se me kaba ko oh me here $10,000 na me de no abo de kojo kan de wo mo na fe wu na wo ma commentary on it what kind of business no eti comment na wo ma no ene na manfo otie na hopsi kokwaje bribe and wo ye say but nkomodu mu ni na bibia di ho akojo kan ya eyedey e ba abonti eti I don't know ye de kwanfa eti amanfo enka omakuma ento omuyem te say 30 days no beso na judge na tenase na chese wa ma the final verdict on this eti for now no 3 days as a propaganda piece
Mati
ana in US so no once one demand share you dan kokko to them o tru get no man yi ni na o yi ni na
yeah
eti okoko tira ho obi ehwe no say anase that you hoyi eti ye krom ha say dey adinjira amanfo say
no they not should those by money yeah
wa money yi bibia e cha na share go o yi bibia
I see
eti no what you honum so no atwitwa picture da beto no the picture ba mu bohu nanim
anti yonwa
was it
yonwa
be so on pictures in the video to beba from the court obi abehu no
I see Kojo Bekan what's the man
yes mame
because there's an issue I want us to talk about
so let me briefly so first of all for me I'll differ from my brother Hobson
okay
near the kind sad ne akoso yi unse na Hobson ka say jury ana etenase na jury no enye nipa baako ana etenase a group of 8 ana etenase
sure
okay oko US any baby a omo use jury for a trial it is very difficult say jury ne betenase na 8-member jury no aka say yehun ne say asem no etese na ebe wi akire no judge no a oti adwam no ebeka say I differ from what the jury have said what American
sure
it is very difficult say ebesie it as it stands now the propensity and also the probability say ebesi say or judge ya say be oti adwam no eba beka say ebia ne jury ne kan nya no kure no ebia 1 out of 100
esi bebre US
entaisi
hey
you see we share and
what 20 cases say what 12 for
no but that is when unanimous decision
no who study the judicial of the US it barely happens say ebesi sa
yeah
2 adia ba ko a e wo say yete ase ne say owura Kenedy Japan allegations wo and no na de ko wie baabi a wakoko wie and the question is that allegations are has he been able to substantiate those allegations? First, I say, Anas has been convicted for crime in Ghana. And is there evidence to show? Say Anas, you are convicted for a crime, any crime whatsoever.
Yeah.
The answer is no. Enunti say ukotina fidie so na akokeka sansem yi na nsem a woka no wa wunim say nsem a woka no sabe enya no korɛ na nsem a woka no yɛ sabe ayakohura da sɛm a sabe na patire say yɛ do kogina mrani mu a ɛwɔ so otimbe yi hu anu yi hu anu yi or say Anas is responsible for the killing of some Chinese nationals. And you see, Sanyama we kura no ebetimi deteriorate the relationship that exists between Ghana and the Chinese government.
Yeah.
Say Ghanaian ku Chinese nationals. One fa kwan papa so no ku san Akuffo ne dia. It will deteriorate our relationship. And also no, you are unable to produce or adduce any empirical evidence. That is it. Oya sa no awokika sa ni na ne sabe. Na nya woka no enya no kora na wo ye den woka ebia wo si Anas kuro ya ana nipa one ne ye adwuma ya fa na AhmedSuale na wo akotena TV so aka sa AhmedSuale no mo che no amommo no mo che na mo ni lagu no wo si Anas ya woni ne ye adwuma no ana afa kwati kwan so akwakuku no and sa nyama we na you were unable to substantiate man bia those days in about the 15th century ana otewa e fa no JSM also one cannot make an authoritative statement without adducing empirical evidence. As Jenny said, won't be in Casam Sisudia, Wabrekua Unia dance dear bia, or they tire some no echi. It's your reckon in Japan. The question is, Nana dance dear. Now this brings us back to our justice system here in Ghana. Look, as I mean in 2018, and now Sareme Yao the Kwa as Nibia. We had judges in Ghana describing Anas Aremeyao with unprinted words. Omutimi kansam sabe yentimi fa entro entom ayen krata so e describe Anas Aremeyao Anas. Na sabe obi make very friend saying serious allegations say na nipa ne dia ba se monhwe na ma asem mame na nipa no de ba no sebe monhwe na mudi natam ana mo kan nsem wa sebe ensa na mfata e kire se nipa no a e be de ne yanyatidie e wo justice system mu se ne obi ye obi bibi o de be ba court and no enti na me moving forward into this as my administration me I will tell His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say your justice system just as we are saying say we are going to reset Ghana no Babia ebeha adwene babia ebeha emma aye Ghana reset ne nkosubia no we need to reset it.
I see.
It is a justice system no if needs a resetter it must be what resetted because you see Ghana for bebre no an di tumi aseyensa omo nya didie woyemu enkofo ekro no mbebo ye Ghana for bebre no ahani mu say sa nkofo no wo mo begina mranim na mra ne o mako ahye. Now if we don't reset the justice system we have in Ghana as it stands now minia ebeye dire passe enkofo a ediga na wu abo Ghana kroni womonso no yebetumi eni omayeden.
So it brings me to a very sensitive issue also on the in the 8th parliament, the issue of Addo during the e-levy, passing of the e-levy. At a point Nankofo created a lot of suspicion say enyo ye de nipa foforo na abehye hodomo. I personally interviewed her on radio emo kasa na yo but then upon ne sema okeka no said she wasn't part of Omomokoto about at the past year level. So the question is, who was that lady? And Parliament, so far, what have they done about it? Dena to bring clarity to that very particular issue. As to say Addo Safwa and I said and she also made mention of the fact to say why a former leader pay na say you are unko backbenchers so far unko actually but the adult leadership actually but in this case you had no actually Emma na said before but no part the e-levy the passage of the e-levy and the two about signed the e-levy no she wasn't part but the same person is also saying say now on a net so who was that particular lady? So these are the two pictures.
It's a ocean pictures here.
The say so who is that? Oh no, say no, you're not after na wa fufuro. No, Safina, no, our for
any pavilion, your mama. Mama, there's a war and sister. Near best is your body. No,
yeah,
that's all by Uber Blue took a crowd and I said, 1 year.
Yeah, sure.
Now, when the media sense is out, shall we move and shall we move? The difference, you know, I clear. Other way, what make up, come, or Mummy in a job, make up. What is your Mukon grants? What when you make up, come, and so what's the difference? Because you're power. 1 year. I didn't hear a year parliament. And as I said, what Mutimian Fushimu.
It's a very dangerous thing.
I saw Mutimian Fushimu. Nase, already foreign for crown on Akuffo, Baba, yeah, or Munye. Nasi, who said, and yes, as I said, Yetimi Kinkrofaso. Why more and I didn't buy it. The leadership at that time, as I said, Emratimi Mudi.
The leadership of
the then majority are no more a pushy the 11.
Okay.
So on it because Entimi must say,
but there was a speaker, you were Mashas, parliament. Omunani say ensure say you have the correct so making sure say these people or your MP and or by
now Wababetna chamber no on sorry so Bekasa, a better than speaker.
Beyond the speaker,
was Sasha knows much.
Say what Mashas were on
Mashas and Mashas, why Obiasha knows much about parliament.
That's what say, it was a MP and Pa. Say, it was a
maybe all background because every grand majority leader grand guitar inside.
Okay, abusuya wene ensema ekoso ewo political highway so yes suspects of AhmedSuale eno ono honsam ena ye de brema enye asem keto akra beda masesa mo je pene kokoti sa audio no edemai aha AP OG